Have you ever touched a hot pan and burned yourself? How about warm yourself in front of a nice campfire on a cold night? These are all related to the movement of heat and how it gets transferred between substances and location. Heat can move between objects or spaces, and there are three main ways it does this: conduction, convection, and radiation. Why do our clothes get hot when we iron them? This is because heat is transferred from our hot iron to our clothes when they come in contact with each other. This is all because of a very important process called conduction. Conduction is the transfer of energy in the form of heat or electricity from one atom to another within an object by direct contact. Conduction occurs in solids, liquids, and gases. However, solids transfer energy most efficiently since the molecules in solids are most tightly packed and the molecules are closer together. For liquids and gas, the density of the particles are generally lower than those of solids and the particles are farther apart. So the energy transfer is less efficient. Thermal energy is transferred from hot places to cold places by convection. Convection occurs when warmer areas of a liquid or gas rise to cooler areas in the liquid or gas. Cooler liquid or gas then takes the place of the warmer areas which have risen higher. This result is a continuous circulation pattern. Water boiling in a pan is a good example of these convection currents. Another good example of convection is in the atmosphere. The Earth's surface is warmed by the sun. The warm air rises and cool air moves in. Convection is the transfer of heat by the actual movement of the warmed matter. The heat moves with the fluid. When you sit in front of a campfire, you are warmed by its heat. Stand out in the sunshine and you'll quickly get warmed by its rays. This example illustrates our final mechanism of heat transfer. Radiation. Radiation is when heat is transferred by electromagnetic waves like radio waves, infrared waves, X-rays, and even visible light. Radiation is another method of heat transfer, one that does not rely upon any contact between the heat source and the heated object. For example, we feel heat from the sun or a fire even though we are not touching them. Radiation can occur through objects and empty space. Radiation is a transfer of energy by electromagnetic waves. All objects possesses thermal energy and emit some electromagnetic waves. Hotter objects are more energized than cooler ones.
Created using Powtoon.